Yeah, the thing is, you just show one person and then everyone wants it, you know, so yes, that's the way it's been. My name's Cameron Macmillan. I'm the owner of Duke Limited. We're a sports turf contractor here in the UK. We specialise in drainage. We've also got a dry deck franchise, but now recently we've just added Ventrac services. I come from a family of greenkeepers, so I started my career at Sunningdale Golf Club, working under my father. So 36 years as a golf course manager. I've also been involved with golf course construction. I started off with the dry deck franchise back in 2012, whilst I was still a superintendent at a golf course. We've added PC drainage in about 2014. The business then grew and I had to leave my full-time job to join the company and push the company forward. We've currently installed PC drainage into about 150 golf greens in a very short space of time, and that's a growing part of our business. I've been looking for another portfolio to the business, and to be honest, I've been looking at the Ventrac for a number of months, and it seemed like an obvious choice because of its versatility. Well, once you start off with a Ventrac and you start off with a baseline of attachments, you can always add more. That's the beauty of the system. If we haven't got that attachment and we have a need for it, a client asks for it, we will get it. It's as simple as that, because every one of them has got value. The power rake we've found extremely useful on pathways. We started doing one pathway which led to another. We've used social media to advertise that fact, and in all honesty we got booked up very quickly, and we got lots of bookings in the future for pathway work. You're saving your clients weeks and weeks of work in terms of filling potholes. The amount of work that 10 guys would take a week to do, we can do in a day with the power rake. The Tough Cut we really bought initially for woodland management, for conservation works, removing gorse, broom, bracken, bramble, and it's proved extremely useful in this regard. Basically can cut areas that other machines can't get to. The articulated nature of the Ventrac machine allows it to cover rough terrain very easily. Today we were in an area that was full of rabbit holes, and it didn't lose traction once through that really rough terrain. The broom's also great for just going around hard surfaces, particularly golf cart paths where you can remove bits of debris, and also in the winter it's great for clearing snow. We don't get a lot of snow over here, but when we do it can be devastating, so certainly the power broom is going to be useful in that regard at that time of the year as well. The Aerovator is a great machine for working around golf green complexes and high traffic intensive areas where you get bare ground, where we can loosen the top surface and drop seed into those areas as well. It's traditionally an area of a golf course which is difficult to aerate because it's usually undulations, so we can get round those areas very easily with the aerator and drop seed in behind. Since I've had the Ventrac, we have opened up new clients pretty much every time. So we can go in and offer the Ventrac services, and also we can discuss all the other services that we can offer with the client, which is wonderful because we're getting in the door for the first time. We currently have two machines to do the work that we're doing at the moment, but I can see that increasing, and us running a larger fleet of Ventrac machinery. It's so easy to operate, the steering is extremely light, it's very precise, you can be inch perfect with it. I absolutely love operating the Ventrac, and I've been operating machinery for 36 years, and I think this is the best one I've ever operated, without a doubt.